Okay, chat. Chat, I have a real question for you. What do you think is worth investing more money? Making, making content, right? You think it's better to invest money into making the content or to sponsor a video? Which one do you think is better to do? Because okay, I'm thinking about this, right? Let's put our hats in, right? I think just for 4,000 views, I don't think they even have to watch it. Right? I think Google adds it, right? If someone pays to sponsor a video, which is like I think it's $1,000 for 4,000 views, some turn like that, right? If you got that, right? If you got that sponsorship, you think that's more, or would you rather? Because I had broke it down. I said that's $300 for 30 shorts if someone does that, right? Would you rather buy 90 to 100 shorts to get clout instead? That's my main question. Which one you think would be worth it to you instead? If so, why? Please let me know, because I'm thinking about all of the logistics behind it, right? And I'm just thinking, I was just like, wait a minute. If we really think about it, we can get 100 shorts, right? We can get like 100 shorts. And if we got 100 shorts that, let's say they were fire shorts, right? Maybe that's more of an investment than getting 4,000 views on one single video. But I don't know, man. I just think that's, would you buy if you had $300? I asked you guys that. That's what if I had $300 that, I don't know. There's two ways. You can either buy stocks, save it for later, right? Or you can, like, I guess because you can invest it back into streaming. It's like, do I want to invest it back into streaming, or do I want to invest it elsewhere? That's the main question. Which one do I rather do? Eso que yo quiero saber. Que, what do I rather do? Do I want it to invest back into streaming so I could potentially make more money? Because you technically have a 1% chance of becoming a successful quote-unquote YouTuber slash streamer. So would I rather do that, or would I rather get the money, invest into stocks, try to double it first, then use the access to put it to our streams? These are tough questions. These are insanely tough questions, and I don't know the answer to them. I'm gonna be so for real. I really do not know the answer. But what would you do? What would you do? Be so for real. I don't know. This is a very difficult question. That's what I'm saying. Let's say you really wanted to be a content creator, right? You wanted to be a content. Oh my goodness, that's a good question. Like, instead of trying to, like, okay, what do you feel like is right to go with? Why are you asking me? This is a question for you. But like for me, right? Okay. Let's make this to $1,000. Right? Because you could do 500 into stocks, 500 into streaming. But both of them have a potential to lose. Or you could straight up save the money. You don't lose, but you don't really gain either. And you could save it for emergencies. But if you see, this is a crazy dilemma, right? But you're always going to be working for more money, right? So why don't you try to invest the money in order to get more money later on? that's like the real like, you get what I'm saying? Regardless of how you see it, it's like, it's like, regardless, it doesn't even matter. It really don't matter regardless. Like, you don't know. You really don't know. So, because they both could lose, they both could win, or you do something completely different, and that would be, what would that be? Something completely different. What is something completely different? Doing something completely different is, what's a good completely different thing to do? Oh, see, this is just difficult questions regardless. There's literally nothing I think I could do else. I don't think I could literally do anything. I wouldn't know what else to do. That's a real question. So, because I would want to do either. I would rather want to do either, man. Like, I would rather save my money. I would rather save my money. But that's safe, right? That's safe. That's so safe to do. So it's like, should I save my money? Or should I keep taking risk? That's the main question. Do I want to save my money? Or do I want to take a risk? That's really how we have to look at it. And it's like, the answer, I don't know. Answer could be anything, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what would be the right thing to do. Don't know. But I just think it's, I think, because sometimes you have to just, I think sometimes you have to just kind of take the chance. But you don't want to regret your chance. That's the, you don't want to regret your chance. So, if that's the case, if I don't want to regret my chance, you can have fun getting the edits in. You can have fun. What is this? Thank you, Juicy. Wait, Juicy, you came back. Hello, Juicy. Hi, hope you're having a good one. Yeah, you could come back and literally just, you could fall in love with, like, doing the streaming stuff. But, like, you can't do anything with just having the whole, the $1,000. So, you see what? This is actually very hard. Do you want to take the risk, or do you want to be safe? I don't know. Chat, let me know in the comments down below what you